Alright everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Ghost of Tsushima. Last time we left off, we had just successfully done several things in regards to side questings and liberations and sword upgrades, and we had successfully managed to max out our sword, finally. So, that being said, oh, we got a new charm too, let's check that out while we're here. That being said, this episode, I've been taunted, if you would. Okay, we somehow passed it up. I think we already had it though, so we've been taunted for several episodes in regards to a sword or a set of armor. An armor unlike any other armor. Our father's former armor. So we're going to go and get that armor. Sakai clan armor. I figured I would go ahead and fast travel as far up the map as we could, and we would travel the rest of the distance together. So let's do just that. I'm very excited. I'm super hyped. I want you guys, I pretty much cut out the journey up here when I was a couple episodes back when I was trying to find a way into that camp to finish that one lady's tale. So this should be the first time that you guys actually get to see this, and let me be the first to tell you, it is stunning. As soon as we get away from them. Like the path up here, there's this one beautiful, absolutely beautiful tree. I've never seen something as pretty as it in this game. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second. That place right here. Look at that. That tree, it's a tree in the middle of a lake. We're gonna swim out to it just to show you. Like this thing, that's our house. We grew up here. As a child, we grew up here. And actually, it's rather fortunate that it's becoming night, because you got to see it as the sun was setting. But let me tell you too, this thing at nighttime is unbelievably pretty as well, because the first time that I came through here, it was night, and it was really cool. And this is actually a gift altar as well, which is really interesting. But nevertheless, this is our beautiful home. We drove by it, rode by it, didn't drive, there are no vehicles. We rode by it in like the 35th episode or 36th episode, something like that. And I cut it out because I didn't want to ruin the experience. But here it is, in all of its glory. It's absolutely astounding. Really excited to see what this armor is too. So I guess we haven't been back here in ages, I would assume, because we were living with our uncle, but I don't know. I figured like once I came of age, we would have probably moved in. I'm guessing this is where most of our servants lived, probably. This is the primary estate. So we shall see. Hopefully, the moon's coming out. Awesome, dude. This is
no sign of Mongols.
Look for your father's armor. Can do. Of course it's not here.
Where is it?
How dare you! Oh, young master. I feared you were dead.
I came as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Yuriko.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now, thank you. The Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe. Come this way. These old bones. I'll get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery.
What's he doing there?
tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
Lord Sakai, you're back!
I wish I could stay, but I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
The fleets haven't been told.
I'm sorry.
Our Lord finally returned and he told
I mourn my father. We used to meditate here. This old tree lives on. Jin, help me.
Young master?
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment, I thought you looked...
Face us, coward!
Get inside.
Sakai mask, worn by the greatest samurai of the Sakai clan. Sakai clan armor for the leaders of the Sakai clan, previous worn by Jin's father, Kazunamasa Sakai.
Come and fight!
Today's the day.
Yuriko!
Oops, did I do that?
Lord Sakai!
Are you alright?
You butchered them! Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up. I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes. Come.
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord. Sit with me a moment. Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
The world has changed.
My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and darts. I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
I promise.
I've looked after your every need since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be a lot of reeds on the other side of the lake, where the old fishermen lived. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Ryuzo and I, we spent all day reenacting the Battle of Danora.
Be careful, Jin. I've seen fires over there at night. Not sure who it is.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon with reeds.
I'll wait for you here.
Absolutely. It really sucks that men like I don't know. Maybe I wonder if we can take this boat. Can we try? Oh wait. Oh dude, got my hopes up there for half a second. I guess we'll just go for a quick little dip. It's over here. I'm assuming, yeah. It really sucks that Ryozo betrayed us because, like, we keep hearing stories of us playing together as children and being best friends, and I don't know why he would betray us like that. That was rough, and it's still rough. It still frustrates me a great deal. Hurts, maybe, would be a better word. Less frustrating, more heart-wrenching. I don't know.
Yuriko was right. The old fisherman's home has been taken. That's all of them. Take all the resolve I can get, considering I just used the vast majority of it to kill all of them. Goodness. Cool. Okay, so I think that's all of them taken from the fisherman's hut. Looks as if they burned it down, of course. One day we shall restore all that has been lost, I promise. In time. Okay. So, we're supposed to look for reeds now? Gather reeds for the blowgun. I thought I saw some, but these look to be cattails. Are those what they're considering to be reeds? Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these to Yuriko.
I didn't think you could use cattails as a shaft for a blowgun. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I could be wrong. Never know, I suppose. Nevertheless, though. I'm actually rather excited to see how this concludes. This has been a beautiful little episode. Truly. I don't know if I'm digging, like, I like the armor, I do, just because of its significance, but I think I need to do something with the headdress, because like I said, I'm not a big fan of masks. That's like my one caveat with it. I'm sure my father would probably understand if I didn't, like, dig the mask all that much.
Jin, alone in the world.
Yuriko?
Excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Of course, young master. Come with me. I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like you were the shogun himself. Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we'd gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Your plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need. It's done.
You're sure he came this way? The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko. Let's see if this poison works.
He will regret what he did to Sadamune and the others.
Blowgun shoots a variety of poison darts.
I just want his head, and the price that goes with it. How much farther?
It's around here somewhere. Let me get my bearings.
Hurry up! I don't want to lose.
Easy there, cowboy. One more. Very effective. Gruesome, but effective. Would you stop squirming, bud? Oh. No. What? That's all of them, yes? Yeah. That was rough, buddy.
Are you hurt, young master?
They are.
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... what were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful. You're a good horse, Nobu.
What were they? Red?
And that is another successful mission complete.
It has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, Mother, I wish you were here.
Okay, before we get on to that, oh, what? Let's check out this outfit. See, let me take off the mask. See, I don't know what it is about the masks. Maybe it's just I have a distaste for them. Samurai, I don't know. Like, I kind of dig just the way that looks, so let's stick with that for now. And we can upgrade, so the... Ooh, increase the melee damage. Ooh, sick. And I have enough stuff to upgrade it completely, I think, so we'll definitely be hitting up an upgrade station here in a bit. But before that, what I wanted to check on was the blow dart gun. There we go. Shoots a variety... Oh, the half bow. Wait, is there no upgrades for it? No upgrades for the blow dart gun. Excellent. While we're in the menu system, we might as well spend our upgrade points, and we can finish up this entire section. There we go. Moon finishing strike and tornado strike. That's every technique fully maxed out. So the next thing we have to work on is the ghost section, which I'm rather excited to see how that goes. Nevertheless, let's have a quick little chat with her while we're in the area.
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right. With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here. Looking for me?
Let's get it. Nice try. Not today, but... Man! Get out of here. Can I upgrade? Thanks. Let's do it old-fashioned way then. Not today, bud. Alright, he's down. Heavy strike. Type of strikes. Come on. Down. Excellent. Quick and painless. Still don't understand how I messed up that chain. It's like the second time I've done it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Ooh, crickets. Hello. Is that the last ones I needed? Maybe one more. Probably one more. Hello? Is anybody? Oh, you. Oh, he jumped down. Excellent. Focus. Nope. Nice try, though. Valiant effort. Now you. Sidestep. Break his guard. Break his guard. Excellent. Keep the pressure on. I'm gonna keep pressure on. Deadly strike. And he's dead. Excellent. One more. You missed. There you go. Excellent. And now he's dead. Alright. Is that it? Or is there anybody else? Hello? Is it that one guy? Quick shot to the head. Over there? Yes, okay, so there's a bunch over there. Convenient. Let's go. Ow. Alright, let's see what we can do. Actually, one quick of these. One. That should kill him. Or not. There you go. That should. Or not. Okay, make me waste one of those. Cool. Excellent. Come on, bring it up. And we did it. Nice. Loving the damage this sword's putting out now. It's like, it's very noticeable. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Let me get some of these supplies and some of this other stuff. No banners or relics, records, whatever they're called. Some steel, I'll take that. I think that should be all for this area, so let's go have a quick look check.
Did you drive them off?
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest. This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master. The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
It's frustrating that they would demolish even a gravesite. Like, of what benefit would that be to them? That makes no sense to me. Like, what the hell's wrong with them? And more crickets. Excellent. So I think this means we get another song, yes? Wow, these spider lilies. These are one of my favorite
My
types
aunt
of lilies.
Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
Absolutely. Must restore the grave sites. There's the lilies. Before we do that, let's run over here and check out the, I think it's under accessories, yeah. So, Shadow in the Fog. Cool. Got a new song. We'll check it out here in a bit. Don't want to change the weather quite yet. Hello.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord. Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Let's go, Nobu. Careful. Straw Hat's ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Hallucination darts. Shot by a blowgun sends enemies into a violent rage where they attack friend and foe alike.
I'll stay here.
That's not great, because that just means I've got to deal with the... Anyway, still try. See, hallucination could affect enemies, turn them against each other. Okay. Well, that's okay, I suppose. Let's just, Pretty sure that hit him. I'm almost 100% sure that hit him. What? What the heck, man? That hit both of them.
Where I heard something.
No, you didn't. Shut up.
The hunt's over!
Come here.
He's ours!
Hallucination darts. There you go.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
That's That's pretty good justification. Hey, come over here. I don't know why the first two didn't do anything.
Samurai!
That's
It's
kind of
over
dumb.
for you!
Yeah, you go nuts, kiddo. Go ahead, come on, chase me down. You know you want it. You know what? You know you want to fight me, or anyone you come across. Let's see if I can find some more of these tiger lily things. Or not tiger lilies. God, spider lilies. Anybody else want to fight?
Noise came from over there.
Yeah, I'm right here.
You're finished! He can't fight us all!
Go for it. Not today, bud. Not today. Break his guard. Broke his guard. Excellent. He's down. Keep at it. Fake him out. That's tough luck, buddy. Oh, that guy, is he running away? I think I'm just gonna start letting these people run away. See, I got another hallucination dart, and I don't know where I got it from. Cool. See if it works this time. Man, I know I'm hitting these people. Like, I know I am. Even the little reticule thing pops up as red, so I'm not sure what's going on. Like, I'll show you. Like, look at this. When you put it over somebody, I get a little bit of a thing there. I don't know. You can't see me. Go fight people. Do your job.
What are you doing?
Yes, kill your own men, by all means. You do it. Not today, bud. Not today. Can't wait to upgrade this armor, man. I'm gonna do like mad damage now. It's gonna be like damage exclusive. Pretty excited about it. We'll go check on that guy and see how well he's doing. Crawl down. Excellent. Get off the ladder. Thank you. I appreciate it. It only took you 6 tries. Alright, hello there, friend.
Heard something.
Has to be it. What you heard. Death. Quick and very painful. Excellent. Your ability to avoid a second attack is on point. See, look at that. Their sidestep game is where it's at. There we go. Got them all. Excellent. So this is a camp liberated, I suppose. I think it's a camp. It looks to be a camp. Check out this hut. Any goodie? Ooh, what is that? A mask? Look at that thing. Huh. That's kind of awesome. Why can't I have that? Oh, are you dead? Or wait, are you the guy that's... Oh, you're the guy poisoned, huh? That sucks for you. Oops.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not bandits. Straw hats. Ryuzo's men.
Where did that young man go wrong?
I ask myself that all the time.
After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look. Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Omi.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten. The war hasn't touched this place. Do you remember, young master? We'd pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here, then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Of men are frail. Life blossoms and fades.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable. Like a mountain.
Yet a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready. Excuse me. The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise we will see your healers.
Fine. But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
Where is this special place of yours?
You'll see.
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
Lead the way.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
Do you know where we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
There it is. Shall we take a closer look? Isn't it beautiful?
Very. Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish, since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon. Maybe there's game nearby.
Find Yurika something to eat. She's losing her mind slowly. It's almost as if she has dementia. Possibly? I don't know. She keeps mistaking me for the Lord. I want to annihilate it with an explosive arrow. I can't see it from here. See if I can get close to it. We'll see. See, it's supposed to be down there, right? Find a boar to feed. Yeah. There. One. Alright, as you guys can see here, this is me. Oh, sorry, I'll shut up, let him stop talking. Anyway, so this is me cutting back in and editing. It's about 2 or 3 hours later since I've recorded this. Realized now that the audio for some reason got corrupted, and I can't get it back. So, I'm just going to narrate what goes on for the remainder of the video up until the next final cutscene. Super sad moment, stick around. As I get here, I'm like, oh my god, wait, where'd she go?
Her horse isn't here.
Yeah, the horse, it isn't here. What a shame. So now we gotta track these tracks. All right, turn around, you idiot. There you go. Good job. There you go. There you go. It's over there. So at this moment, I'm like, oh god, she does have dementia. What is going on? She's lost. She's afraid. She could be naked. We don't know. We've got to save her. She's like a mother figure to us. We have to be there for her. So I'm running up this mountain. I'm thinking to myself, like, oh god, oh my god, what's going on? And then I realized something. Oh, powder. Herbs. She came this way.
She came this way.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Just so you know, I've watched this like 14 times trying to figure out what I'm gonna say. I'm just winging it. I've come to the conclusion that winging it's the best course of action. Anyway, it's her horse.
Yuriko's horse.
She can't be far from the horse. Anyway, so as we're closing in to getting a chance to finally see her again, I'm gonna go ahead and shut up in like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, and 1. There she is! Oh my god! Thank you. I'm sorry. Crap sucks.
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother
All right. But don't push yourself.
Thank you. My mother would take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
We're almost there.
A cemetery.
My family is here. Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught me. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared, so sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered, when you taught me how to ride, the day we rode to the onsen, oh, the sunset was red and full. That was...
That was what?
the best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share. But I always want more.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. Now tell me what you see. Yuriko? Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.